In today's video, I'm going to be sharing some fall prep where I'm just getting my house ready for fall, and I'm sharing some of the things that I'm doing, slowly getting things ready for fall time. And then I'm also going to be cleaning up my car and cleaning up from a trip that we had gone on, unpacking all of our bags and just getting the house nice and reset. I'm also going to be doing some deep cleaning, all of that kind of stuff. So if you're in need of motivation, I have tons of different things in this video, so I think you're gonna like it. So if you're cleaning along with me, prop up your phone or tablet or whatever up somewhere and start cleaning and get something accomplished, or you can just sit down and relax and then you can clean afterwards. Thank you guys all so much for being here. Let's get started. What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Haylee and I'm so happy you're stopping by today's video. On my channel, I mainly focus on just cleaning motivation, sharing the real and raw messes of my life because my life is not perfect and I do have messes. I also share lots of decor inspo, and I've really been loving sharing like the more homemaking of just helping my house feel more like a home with decor and just having a clean home and things like that. I also just share all the mom life stuff. So if you like just kind of like an overall homemaking channel, I would love to have you guys hit that red subscribe button down below and join this YouTube community, and I'd be so happy to have you guys. I love sharing these videos with you guys. It is such a fun hobby for me, and it's just a way that I can just focus on something, and I truly love cleaning and decorating. It's truly a passion for me, so I love that I'm able to make these videos every single week. But like I said in the intro, we are going to be doing a kind of fall prep, clean with me type of video. I needed to just tackle some things to get ready for fall, and one of those things is cleaning my car. If you don't know, I am from Idaho, and in the winters we get tons and tons of snow, and it gets freezing into the negatives a lot of the year once we get into like January and February. And so when it gets to be that point, I am not wanting to go out and vacuum my car at all. I rarely wash the outside of it too during those months, which it really needs it. But we had just gone on a trip, and so I knew I wanted to clean it from there. I also just wanted to give it a good clean before it starts to get cold. And then I'm also going out of town again this weekend with my friends. We're going on a little girls trip. But I have my friends driving up with me to meet with one of my other friends because she lives a little bit closer to where we are going. So they're going to drive my car, and I didn't want my car to be a mess, especially after a trip. It's just always good to kind of clean your car after that. So we're going to tackle this car cleaning, and we're just going to get it nice and clean before the winter months. And I think I'm going to try again and clean it one more time before it really starts to get cold, probably in like October when it's still like manageable to be outside but it's not like absolutely freezing. I'll probably try to do one more good vacuum to get me through until spring, because if you've watched any of my other car cleaning videos, my car in the spring is so disgusting because of all this like snow that's melted. It's created the mud, and then just overall the snow throughout the winter just makes it so terrible. So thank you guys all for being here, and let's go ahead with this car cleaning.
tooth is a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah.
Some of the other fall prep that I want to get done in today's video, but also just as we get closer to fall, is just an overall deep clean of my house, just making things ready for these winter months when it's cold. And I feel like my motivation to do really all the deep cleaning goes down because we're stuck in the house so much. So in today's video, we're going to be cleaning my ceiling fan and just doing some other like random little deep cleaning things and just things that I need to get done. And if you watched last week's video, I did start like an actual deep cleaning series where I just am kind of taking one room at a time, deep cleaning it. So I focused on the kitchen last time, and I wasn't able to get everything that I actually wanted done. Like I didn't want get the ceiling fan done, I didn't get the hutch wipe down, I didn't clean out my pantry or the fridge, clean the oven, but I did tackle a lot of other things. So I don't want to overwhelm myself and just constantly be deep cleaning, because then I feel like you wear yourself out. So with the extras that I haven't done from that video, I'm just kind of popping it in when I have time, when I feel motivated to, and it's way less overwhelming. So if you guys struggle with that, just don't try to get everything done at one time. You can tackle it one thing a week, one thing a day, whatever you need to make you feel like not overwhelmed, because it can be so challenging. But we're also going to be just tidying up from my trip. I talked about that earlier. I needed to unpack our bags. My husband brought them all in when I was getting Waverly in the bath, and then he unpacked his things, but then I just left my things out. I didn't want to unpack that night, or Waverly's. So now I'm going ahead and just starting that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I left the door open because Waverly was taking a nap, so I had her little monitor on so I could hear her. And then when I actually went to vacuum, I did move my car a little bit more forward because her window is right where I was parked, and I did not want the vacuum to wake her up, because I wanted to be able to get this done and start cleaning the inside. So I'm glad that I moved my car, because that, I think, really made it so she stayed awake, because she's a very light sleeper, we have found out. She's doing better at sleeping. We've figured out a good routine and method. I probably will be sharing that soon, of our routine. But yeah, sorry I'm being so chatty today, but I hope you guys like the style of it, because I'm just feeling so chatty.
Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. There's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, and the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, remedy, remedy. Yeah, yeah, there's a remedy, remedy. Yeah. Oh no. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's a remedy, remedy. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. There's no remedy, remedy, yeah. Isn't this a good life? Sitting on the front porch, sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies. You know it is all lies. On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out there for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here?
I feel like there's just something so satisfying with seeing a car get vacuumed and just have it go from so dirty to so clean. I just have loved being able to edit this video and watch it back and be like, oh, it's getting so clean. And then on the carpet, seeing the vacuum lines, it just, I don't know, something about it. It just makes me so happy and brings me joy, which is so silly, but it's the little things when you're an adult, I guess.
Make everything disappear. You can play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a big crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size. Not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes. Round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute. Taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes. Swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute. Yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. You can play my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beaches, sun. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
Here are some of the insides of how that turned out, and then I also wanted to go ahead and clean my trunk and vacuum it out. I had a bag that needed to go to DI, and then just like the stroller, pack and play, some blankets that I always keep in my car that I just needed to like fold up. And then because we have like our stroller in there, we put like our camp chairs if we're going to do stuff. There gets to be like little weeds and rocks and stuff, so I wanted to go ahead and vacuum that out. Also our ice scrapers, because we always need those in the winter. So I'm going to go ahead and use my vacuum and get this all cleaned out, and then I'm going to put the blankets back, the stroller, the DI bag, the pack and play, and I'll hopefully remember to take the DI bag this week, and then the pack and play I'll take to work. And then on Thursday night before I go, I'm forgetting that I'm filming this after this has happened, but I'll make sure to take it out Thursday before we leave, so that way that can just be all taken care of, and then we'll have lots of room to put all of our bags and stuff.
It's a good life. Sitting on the front porch, sipping on a rock. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it.
Okay, I just wanted to stop for a second and show you guys this vacuum that I was using. We put this on our wedding registry, like almost 4 years ago, and this was the best thing we ever spent money on. It's this. It's just off of Amazon. It worked out perfect. Before we had a vacuum, I could still use this. It's just great for just the random like household things, and it's just like a mini shop vac. It's not huge, but I love that it's more for car detailing because it comes with all of these attachments, so you can really clean your car. So if you don't have a ton of space but you want like a shop vac, something to kind of like clean those like spaces that you don't want to clean your vacuum with, like with your vacuum, get this off Amazon. I will try to link it below in the description if they still have. I'm assuming they do, because this is seriously one of the best things we ever put on our registry. We use it all of the time. It is so nice.
Too damn late to reply, so I lost my place in the
Okay, now I'm going ahead and just showing you these befores. We had just some things that we needed to get cleaned up and get it all fresh and new just from going home. Stuff had just kind of been sat, so we needed to go ahead and get that all tackled. I'm going to open up these windows and get started. And I also wanted to say, when I was talking about the little shop vac, that I said that it was the best thing that we ever spent money on, and I meant to say it was the best thing that we ever put on our registry. So sorry if you were like confused because I said that and then I said that we put it on our registry. So I just wanted to say a clarification about that really quick.
To the house of shake, where I was hoping to find a babe. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. 225 lucky stars on a cheap visit price. For this guy, he's giving me what I like. When I slide on a beat while we high, but I fell off, landed right on my face. Yeah, can't hear the star killer bass. Yeah, it don't matter, I'm still amazing. I'm fit, see, you don't like me more. So happy having always been. I know it can be frightening to let it go. The South Landing. Just got home, I've been hovering around the cool kid compound. Started to look real promising, yeah. 225 lucky stars on a Jeep.
Let me know in the comments what type of a person you are. Are you the type of person that lets your bag sit for weeks before you even touch it after a trip? Or are you the type of person that right away, that's the first thing that you do, put your bag away, get the laundry started, and get your house back in order? Or are you kind of like me where it's like the next day you kind of tackle it? I feel like that's how I am. If we get home super early, I will unpack and get laundry started and just kind of reset that day. But if we get home late, or I don't know, then I kind of am like, I'll just wait and do it tomorrow when I have more energy and I've gotten a good night's rest. And so that's kind of how I felt this time. We had just kind of been go, go, go all weekend. We had gone to the zoo earlier that day, and so I was just tired, and I was like, I'm just going to tackle that tomorrow, and it totally worked out, and it was fine. But we went to Trader Joe's for the first time because we were in Utah, and we got some fun little goodies. Waverly loves those little peanut butter cookies. We were on my father-in-law and mother-in-law's boat, and my sister-in-law had those little crackers, and Waverly loved the crap out of them, so we knew we needed to stop there and get those. And then we just got a couple of other things, and so far we've liked everything that we got. We couldn't get like any fridge or freezer type stuff because we were far enough away and we weren't going right home. So the next time we go, we might plan accordingly so we can get stuff. So also leave me your Trader Joe suggestions, because I'm also going to be in the area where there will be one this weekend. So let me know in the comments if you have any good finds.
Price for this guy, it's giving me what I like. Wanna slide on a beat every night, but I fell off, landed right on my face. Yeah, can't hear the star killer bass. Yeah, it don't matter, I'm still amazing. I'm fit, see, you don't like me.
When I tell you that Waverly is a light sleeper, I mean it. When I knocked over that tray, I knew she was going to wake up. And I was like, dang it. She probably would have slept for like a half an hour longer. But I woke her up. And so I was like, I'm going to see if she'll go back to sleep. So I kind of just continued cleaning. I went ahead and cleaned the fan since I didn't want her to be walking around with all that dust coming down. And then I hurried and cleaned the hutch, and I just knew she was up. That was her nap, and that was it for the day. So I totally made it so she didn't take as long of a nap as she could have. So I was like, need to be more careful, but seriously, that just sliding into the sink woke her up. It's crazy how much of a light sleeper she is. I can't wait to be in a place where the kitchen isn't going to be right off her room, because cleaning the kitchen is one of the loudest things to do, especially if like you're unloading the dishes or loading them, doing the dishes and just like setting things down. It's just so loud compared to any other cleaning. So that's just some more thoughts for you today, because I seriously am so chatty.
Where have you been? It's like I waited all my life, so happy that I found you. I'm paper thin. I haven't always been this shy, but haven't felt this in a while now. So sad when we are apart. If you leave, you break my heart. I need you to need me too. Stay with me when it's getting dark. Hold me tight, close in your arms. I want you to want me too. Why is it so hard to just be honest? Why is it so hard to speak the truth? Why is it so hard to just be honest when I want this? Maybe you want it too, so I just need to tell you. I just need to tell you. See the sun in the shadow all my life, but I finally see the light. I give myself to you. I want to get this right. Haven't felt this in a
I'm going ahead now and just cleaning up everything that I'd put by Waverly's bed, and I'm going ahead and getting that all cleaned up and put away in her room since she was asleep. I just always like to stack things there so that way I can still get things done, and then I'll just hurry and put it away when she wakes up. And she of course was helping me unpack her bag, taking out some clothes, her brush, all of that kind of stuff. And then when I was putting away her clothes in her dresser, she had found her toothbrush and wanted me to hold it, and I said, okay, go put it by the stool in the by the bathroom. And she just wanted to have it in the bathroom, and so she kept crying. And so I can't remember if I finally just went and hurried and put it away, or if I just took it from her, or I don't know what happened. But you could see me there for a minute, kept pointing, and I was like, right there, that white stool. It's just so funny, the things that they're so particular about when they're this age. And I also just wanted to go ahead and clean Waverly's sheets and just get that all taken care of, because it was due that her sheets need to clean. And then I was like, while we're at it, we're just going to go ahead and tidy up her toys, start a load of laundry, vacuum, and get this room squared away. And then we moved back into the kitchen.
I was looking like a fool when I met ya, all covered up in the dirt from my past. So insecure by myself when I met ya. Won't you give me any warning? I've been thinking about you day and night and day and night. To be honest, I just don't know what to do next. 'Cause I'm the one with a broken heart, waiting for you to come out and save me. I'm a mess, need to untangle, and I'm a fool for you, baby. Fool for you, baby. Waiting for you to come out and save me. Fool for you.
Whenever Waverly does this, it just makes my heart smile so much when I go back and watch this video, and it makes me just love having this to be able to look back on and remember these little moments, because they are so cute. And why am I wanting to try to tear up? You guys, I'm like totally getting emotional in this video, like, and chatting so much, and I don't know what it is. I just feel so comfortable. That is totally off topic of what I was going, but I don't know. It's just something about this video is just whatever. But having these little moments of Waverly just makes me feel so good, and it just it's crazy how much she grows up, and there's so many things that she just wants to be like me, and there's like so many things that she wants to be like her dad, and it's so cute seeing her grow up and get her personality and the things that she likes. And with getting in our good routine, we usually read books like all of the time during the day, and so I never really read books at night, and I kind of tried to change that to where we read books at night now. And even during the day, she would grab like her favorite books whenever we'd read them. She would always bring them to me on the couch, and then she would get them and then go back to her room, and then she would get another one, and it usually kind of has the same trend. But now that we have like more of a focused routine of her in her room when we're reading the books, she always picks out the same ones, and it's always so funny, the books that she just truly loves. And I just love that girl so much, and every time I unload that dishwasher, she's right there, and she knows after you push the little button, so it's a good thing that's all locked.
2 years and you never said a word. No, in 2 hours and now we said it all. You know we don't wanna fall in love again. Oh no, just think about what we did. It never worked, no. Tonight, I can tell you don't care. You always know how to get me sentimental. You always say the right things, like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in, like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. Then you just stop trying. 2 nights and you think you know me now. 2 seconds and I might just throw you out. 'Cause I remember everything you did and everything I became out of like a no. So why are you doing this tonight?
Along with the other fall prep that I've kind of been doing, I wanted to go ahead and just dust this entryway, the shutters, the window, the whole entryway table, and the walls, and just clean up the extra shoes that we don't need and put those away. And Waverly has actually figured out that she can touch the wall and take down all this decor. So actually later this day, I had like the last straw of telling her no and moving stuff, and I decided I need to put stuff that she can at least grab. I definitely don't want her just to grab it all the time, but like if she accidentally grabs it, it's not the end of the world, because her new thing is candles. She loves to go up and smell them, so she'll pick it up and say smell it, and although it's really cute, I'm scared it'll break in if she drops it or whatever. So I ended up moving everything off this except for the chest, and I just moved it, and I actually moved it up above my dishwasher, and I love the way it turned out. If you've seen some of my shorts this week, you've probably already seen that change, and I absolutely love the way it turned out. And I've been trying to figure out something to put there, and I think this was it. So now I'm just going to kind of figure out how I want to decorate this space with no breakables or anything like that, because I want her to be comfortable in her house, and I don't want her to touch the decor all of the time, but I want her, but I also know like she gets curious and there are sometimes she's going to touch it, so I want it to be okay if she does happen to touch it. So yeah, I just kind of want to kind of fix things. I think I have an idea of how I'm going to decorate my fall this year for that, but I'm going to need ideas for when I have just like regular decor. But we're going to go ahead and just vacuum up these floors really quick and get them nice and clean.
Always know how to get me sentimental. You always
say the right things like you're pushing me away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying. You push away, then when I go all in. Like you afraid of what might happen if you're trying. I'm already done with this game, so I might just be honest with that. I'm pushing you away, then you pull me back in. Like I'm your lady, but then you just stop trying.
This is a real life moment. I was cleaning and vacuuming and I gave Waverly juice to kind of keep her occupied for a second, and she spilled her juice all over my rug, and of course it was red. And then she actually spilled it on our main rug, and right here she's about to pick up my phone, and she went running with it and thought that was so funny. But real life moment, I had to go get the carpet cleaner, get that cleaning, and then I actually had to clean the other rug, and you're gonna see me scrub it up. It's just the real life moments of being a mom here.
Lonesome dripping, 'cause we're spending the night, and it feels alright, but it's over now. Time keeps slipping, with your skin next to mine, and your lips I can fight, but it's over now. You brought out the best in me, we had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights for no reason. Was it a make-believe, something you never needed? What was it all for? I don't know you anymore. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Losing track, even God knows I'm trying. Dangerous, selfish ways to love me more these days. We go back, we go back, we go back, we colliding. Had a vision, we held on to so tight. To me it was clear, but you lied to me. Now I keep thinking.
Okay, I am just finishing mopping up these floors with just a quick Swiffer mop, and then I wanted to go ahead and dust this entertainment center and then vacuum up the rug, get that all nice and clean. Since I had been doing some dusting the fan, I just wanted that all nice and good and fresh. But that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thank you guys all so much for coming along today's fall prep clean with me video, just doing the day-to-day tasks and the tasks that I need to get done as I'm prepping for fall this year. If you guys liked today's video, please give this video a thumbs up. That always helps my channel out so much. If you also liked this style of video and you found it enjoying, motivating, and you were able to get a lot accomplished, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and click that notification bell so you're notified every single time I upload a new video. I upload every single Friday at 9 a.m. Thank you guys all so much for being here, and I will see you guys all in my very next video. Bye, you guys.
Was I wasting my time, letting you into my life? You brought out the best in me, we had everything we needed. You put me aside and turn out the lights.